Should we start to question the progress on inflation? Let's look here. The November Consumer Price Index, also known as the CPI, came in at 2.7%, which was in line with expectations but higher than October's reading of 2.6%. Core CPI, which excludes food and energy, came in at 3.3%, which also matched expectations. The concern here is that this was the sixth month in a row that we have been at 3.3 or 3.2%. I spent a lot of time talking about shelter costs, but those are finally starting to decelerate. The shelter index showed a gain of 4.7% compared to last year, and while it still accounted for 40% of the monthly CPI increase, it was the smallest 12-month increase since February 2022. I continue to believe this index will continue to decelerate moving forward though. The big question here is, should we be concerned with this report? It looks like since it came in right along with expectations, the market is now with near certainty pricing in a cut at the Fed's meeting next week. I do have to say though, it is somewhat concerning. We are still a decent ways off from the Fed's target, and again, it appears we have stalled out on that inflation battle. We have come a long way from when the CPI was 9% in June of 2022, but I believe if the Fed sticks to being data dependent, they will want to see further progress before cutting rates much further next year. There are still some positives with areas like shelter and auto insurance that should be less burdensome next year, but other areas like energy will have a tough comparison considering the lower prices this year. Overall, I continue to believe the economy is in a good spot, but this report, it does confirm my thoughts that those hoping for a lot of rate cuts next year may be getting too far ahead of themselves, and they should maybe be lowering their expectations. I'm Chase Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.